All right, lag. Coming out first, Tasha Vikander. Former #1 contender. And her opponent, Nerdy Nurse. And now we will be starting off our first match shortly. Nerdy Nurse versus Tasha Vikander. Tasha Vikander getting the upper hand here. Big sidewalk slam, no. A big power slam. Tasha Vikander dominating so far early in the match. And now lifting her up with a big military press and just holding her there. Nerdy Nurse needs to get back into this. That crossface applied on Nerdy Nurse. No, wait. Fighting out of it. And Nerdy Nurse whipping Vikander into the corner. And immediately pulling on that arm. Nerdy Nurse getting back into this one. And straight into a neck breaker off that second rope. Both these women being very impressive so far into their runs. Tasha Vikander having a shot at the title, but of course being beaten by Babs. Nerdy Nurse not having a chance at the title as of yet. That current #1 contender is currently Heban, and a submission hold applied, crushing Tasha Vikander's head in between those legs, but Vikander getting out of it. And Vikander just tossing Nerdy Nurse across the ring and driving that knee into the canvas. Tasha Vikander, big spine buster. Elbow thrown, but no. Wait. A big slam there. Tasha Vikander, Nerdy Nurse going at it. Both these women wanting a win. Tasha Vikander pulled up. Nerdy Nurse. That's a flapjack right there. Firing away with everything she's got. Wait, Tasha Vikander. Shot to the chest. Tasha Vikander pulling Nerdy Nurse to the center of the ring. Boy, no! Nerdy Nurse fighting out of it. But choke. And a big knee to the face. And another. Nerdy Nurse, not in a good position here. Power bomb incoming. Down. Nerdy Nurse. Tasha Vikander just tossing her across the ring. Ref count at 1, 2, 3. No, only a 2 count. That was only a 2 count. Tasha Vikander going for a go-home driver, but no. Stopped by Nerdy Nurse. Nerdy Nurse fighting back. Wait. Tossed into the corner, and once again. And once more with that neck breaker. Now she's going up top. Looking for something here. Big knee drop. Tasha Vikander down. Wait. Grabbing the legs. Puts a figure 4 on. And pushes it to a figure 8. This is not a good position for Tasha Vikander. Center of the ring. This may be a tap here. Tasha Vikander needs to get out of there. No, Nerdy Nurse lets it go. And a pin. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Nerdy Nurse going back up top. Big moonsault, but no. Tasha Vikander getting out of the way. Knee strike there. And Nerdy Nurse. No, Tasha Vikander now. Flipping out of it. Big chop to the chest. Nerdy Nurse reversing though. But no, Tasha Vikander firing away. And Tasha Vikander sent to the outside. And a big suplex inbound. There from Nerdy Nurse. But you can't win on the outside like that. Both these women have to get back in the ring. And thrown into the barricade. Stomp to the arm. Mason smells, yeah. How's it going, comrade? Tasha Vikander lifting up Nerdy Nurse and dropping her back down. Military press slam. Nerdy Nurse back into the ring. Big punch. Tasha Vikander now putting Nerdy Nurse into the corner. Wait. No. And dropping Tasha Vikander on that knee. Now she's going to drag her away from those ropes. And a pin. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. But how you doing, comrade? Big kick to the face. Nerdy Nurse suplexing Tasha Vikander. And she's calling her up. She's going to end this. A slap and a natural selection to Tasha Vikander and a pin. 1, 2, 3. Nerdy Nurse picking up a win. We will now get to our next match. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry, I am back. And we can continue now. And we will now have our second match of tonight. After 20 million years of loading times, but we'll get there. But yeah, we're having a quite short card though tonight. Everybody's hung up on the main event scene. Coming out first. Garfield. I don't know what he's really doing out here. He hasn't even gotten a chance at the world title yet. He's mostly just been losing and then beating Comrade. But yes, this is Garfield. I don't know what he's doing out here. I don't think anybody does. And his opponent. One half of your SWWO Tag Team Champions, Walter Wells. And this match will now be underway. And there's the bell. Walter Wells starting off with a flurry of strikes and a big drop kick to the knee of Garfield. London calling the villains of the SWWO, and a big splash, cheating out many wrestlers of wins. They did get their comeuppance from Amadeus Gryffindor, though. Garfield, though, trying to fight back, but no. Walter Wells, so far, seems to be dominating this match. And with a big tornado DDT to Garfield. Targeting everything he can. Wait, went for a big senton there, but Garfield reversing it. Arm drag. Wait, once again with that kick. And he will take Walter Wells down. And a big splash missed by Garfield, though. Garfield, though, fighting back up. And a backbreaker. And just pivoting him on that knee. Garfield going to the top. And Walter Wells rolling out of the way. Do a big neck breaker, though. And a big splash to Garfield. Followed by a senton. Walter Wells has that knee and a crossface applied. Walter Wells, though, getting tossed off by Garfield. Barrel roll missing. And a drop kick from Garfield. One. Only a 1 count, though. Knee to the face, though. Once again, pivoting him on that knee. Walter Wells not in a good position here. Gut kick. And Garfield hitting his signature kick. A pin. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Get him, Garfield, yeah. Walter Wells is up. And he's going to sit out. Garfield sitting down on Walter Wells. Going for that kick. This could be the end. And the kick hits. Walter Wells down. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Walter Wells kicking out both of them. Her mom is hot. Walter Wells, though, reversing out of it. How's it going, Jeremy? Big knee strike and a kick to the back of the head of Garfield. Walter Wells. Looks like he's going to try and finish this one off here now. Get well soon. Garfield's down. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. This match will continue. Absolutely bludgeoning Garfield here with these strikes. Peppering in some kicks as well. Insult to injury. Walter Wells going up top. Big splash, but knees up from Garfield. Look, it's Cool Cat. How's it going, Nesh? How's it going? It's Hank, the champion. Big knee strike from Garfield and a pin. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. How you doing, champ? And rolled out of the way. Hurricane Rana. Well, we haven't had a pay-per-view, so there hasn't been a title match, Nej. The pay-per-view is next week, I think. After next show. So we're only having title matches during pay-per-view. Armbar locked in. Armbar is locked in. Walter Wells, though, slipping out of it. Couple punches to the face of Garfield. Wait, backbreaker. No, wait. Flipping out of it. Garfield, big knee strike to the face. Can't wait to lose the title. Garfield's going up top. And he's calling Walter Wells up. Big cross body there. And a pin. 1, 2. No, Walter Wells is still in it. And a big kick to the head. And once again, a knee strike to the face of Walter Wells. Something's got to put him out here. Come on. Missing the super kick. And a barrel roll. And a pin. Walter Wells. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. This is wild. Went for that once more. Not getting it. Superman punch avoided there. Walter Wells. These two are just trading blows here. And yanking on the arm of Garfield. Garfield. No. Walter Wells. Throwing in everything he can to finish off Garfield. And a crossface is going to be applied. Garfield, near the ropes, has to reach for it. This is a tight position here. Walter Wells lets it go. And ladies and gentlemen, I think this may be it. Get well soon. Garfield down. The rope break! Garfield's foot touching that rope. Oh, and a low blow, ref. You have to have seen that. You have to call that, ref. There's no way he did not see that low blow. And a big suplex there. Walter Wells back in it. Closer to the center of the ring. And this has to be it. Get well soon. 1, 2. What is going on? I can't believe it. This match is continuing. Barrel roll to Garfield. Grabbing the arm. Get well soon once again. And that is it. Come on, ref. 1, 2, 3. Walter Wells pulling out a win. Put Hank in a match. I want to see my chances for staying champ. We can like hodgepodge a match together. Hold on. Let's see who we have that's not in a match currently. Well, he's really the only Huh. Men have showed up. Or Garfield. Uh, yeah, we could do. Well, ranked high enough to know. He's been here longer. I don't know what you mean ranked high enough. He's been here longer. I'm trying to fight for you, Nash. Come on, man. Also, he is currently the champion, so he's just memeing. Ah. I'd be talking down to you if I stood up. He's as tall as green screen man. Comrade, you're short as fuck. I don't know who you're trying to fool. Coming out first, we have Croft and Rudgemore. The golden gilded pirate captain. Representing one half of the Flax and Ram here tonight. We'll see the other half later on. As tall as green screen man. It was a joke. And his opponent. Nesh needs to learn dealing with the men's department now. His opponent and your SWWO champion, Hank. Beating the undefeated Amadeus Gryffindor at the time to win the belt. We haven't seen Amadeus since. He's been gone for weeks. I'm afraid I killed Amadeus and Hallie after the match is over. Can't have many contenders. Well, your the number one contender for Hank's title will be decided next Sunday in a 6-man Iron Man match. Crofton Rudgemore versus Hank. An even more pronounced size difference than Amadeus versus Hank. But no, Hank will fight back. But no, Crofton's just going to push him off. And Crofton. Big power bomb. And Crofton's already going up top. Hank, though, getting out of the way. And firing a shot at Crofton. He has to take Crofton off of his feet. He has to cut him down to size a bit. But Crofton, though, big suplex into a GTS. Just targeting the legs now. Hank, though, back to his feet. But no, Crofton catching him into a big sidewalk slam. Super Saiyan. Comes back stronger. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Hank still in this match. Stomp to the arm. Crofton, Rudgemore. Wait a minute. No. Crofton. Blocking whatever Hank was going for there. I don't know what Crofton's doing, though. Hank, though, kicking him off. Firing some shots in. But Crofton just going to brush him off. Big elbow missing. And a stomp to the chest. But Crofton catching that leg. And a big splash to Hank once again. And a pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Hank not in a good position here. Wait, Hank, kick up. Wait a minute. Out of nowhere, 619. But Crofton catching the legs of Hank. He's not just going to let him do it. Lunging charge. I think this may be a 1-2 here. This may be it. It landed on Amadeus. It's landed actually quite a few times. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Hank, though, firing away at Crofton still. Big clothesline, not taking him down, though. Hank needs to pull something through here. Big drop kick to the face of Crofton. Crossbody missing, though. Wait! Went for an anchor, but Crofton not being able to get it. And a big arm drag. Crofton not in a good position here. Big drop kick to Crofton Rudgemore. And once again, got that arm. And another arm drag. Crofton. One more time. Going for these arm drags. And now, Hank going up top. Big frog splash. Crofton down. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. I thought that would have been it for Crofton right there. Can't have arms, so he kills everyone else's arms. And a big... No, once again! Catching that 619. Crofton not wanting to be hit by it. To set up to doom. Lunging charge from Crofton once again, though. Hits it. And this might be it for Hank. Pin. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Slowly getting back up. Anchor gonna hit probably here. Anchor dropping on Hank. I think this is it. The anchor. Crofton pulling him to the center of the ring. No way he can kick out. 1, 2, 3. Crofton pulling up a convincing win against the champion. I was already sorry when Hank didn't land a single 619. Well, nothing you can do about it. Don't worry, your other wrestler is also wrestling tonight. So, wait, no, he's not. He's wrestling next week. All right, next match should be starting up soon. An 8-man Elim ASAP. Well, there's gonna be all the people who lost their contendership matches will have 5-man Elim. And the winner of that will be the 6-man in the 6-man Iron Man match for the #1 contendership. So, and you are in that, Jeremy. So, nope. Comrade won his match. So he's already in the 6-man Iron Man match next week. Coming out first, the second half of the Flaxen Ram, we have Duke. Duke, the striker of the Flaxen Ram, the hard-hitting Styles. In a singles match tonight, because sadly they did lose their #1 contendership shot at the tag titles to the Skinny Dippers. And his opponent, it cannot be. He's been gone. for 3 weeks, making his return after losing his title to Hank. Amadeus Gryffindor. The hero, the savior of wrestling, former SWWO champion, the man who put both members of London Calling in their place. Amadeus motherfucking Gryffindor. Sadly, Amadeus cannot go for the title. And that is because after you lose your title or your opportunity, your contendership, you cannot fight for that title again for at least a month. So until the next pay-per-view is over, Amadeus will not be able to go for the SWWO Championship again. Duke, big kick to the face of Amadeus, though. Starting strong here for Duke. Kick there. Amadeus not doing so well. But ducking that kick. And a big tossing suplex from Amadeus. And we're starting with the classics. What Amadeus is known for. Big fisherman buster. And a big shoulder check. The hero versus the monk. How's it going, Weppo? He's Amadeus making his return here tonight. We haven't seen him since he lost his belt at the pay-per-view. It's been 3 long weeks without him. But he's back. Here to show what he's made of once again. But Duke, not wanting to lose this. Pick up from both men. Duke getting tossed head first into that top turnbuckle by Amadeus. With a kick up to the face. Another kick. But Amadeus striking back at Duke. And a Superman punch! 1, 2, 3. Amadeus, just like that. Triumphantly. With one Superman punch to put Duke down out of nowhere. I don't even know where that hit from. What the fuck was that? Amadeus, a strong return. Just like that, Amadeus puts him down. Duke was no match for the will and the way of Amadeus Gryffindor. What an absolutely dominating performance from the former champion. That was good. That was a fucking way to. That was one hell of a way to end that match. Like, that was a fucking amazing end to that match. That was a quick match, too. Amadeus just fucking destroyed poor fucking... poor Duke. Ah, poor boy. And now it is time for the main event. A 5-man elimination match. The winner of this match will be the last participant in the #1 contender 6-way Iron Man match. This is the last chance that these people will get until the next pay-per-view is over. And it will be starting shortly. These 5 all were on the losing end in their matches, and now they get their second chance. They could pull a Hank. Any one of these men could pull what Hank did when he won his losers bracket and then won the 4-way to get the #1 contendership to fight Amadeus Gryffindor. Can it happen again? You never know. Dreams do come true sometimes. The miraculous can happen. Amadeus can flatten a man in about 2 minutes. I feel like the entrances were longer in that match than the actual match itself. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, that is. Alright. I was so confused, because it usually plays as fucking whatever. Coming out first, the loser of the first round, losing to Rob Boss, we have the Shocker. Shocker had a great start, but his run seems to be going downhill as of late. Currently 1-3, getting his only win against Comrade during his debut, and now he has lost 3 matches since then. And his opponents. Coming out first, second, the loser of the second round, losing to Green Screen Man, we have Pepe. Very unorthodox fighter is Pepe. Never know what he's going to throw out or what he's going to hit because he misses a lot. And the loser of the third round, the man, the myth, the legend, losing to Axton on his debut, the Macho Man, Jericho. He's been able to pull out some crazy feats over the years. By years, I mean months, but I don't know if he can pull this one out. We'll just have to see. The Macho Man is here. Next, the loser of the fourth round, James Feel Bad Hating. On his debut, being the first man to ever lose to Comrade. Currently 0-1. And finally, the loser to the fifth round, losing to Groggy Wiggins, Jeremy the Sailor. Former tag team champion with the Macho Man before losing it to the villains that encompass London Calling, John London, and Walter Wells. Jeremy the Sailor, though, wanting a shot at that SWWO title. That championship gold. And that is all 5 men entered this ring. It is time to get this match underway. The only way to win is to be the last man eliminated. Don't get pinned or submitted. Pepe, Macho Man, and James Hayting having a 3-way fight over here, while the Shocker and Jeremy the Sailor are going at it. Big choke slam there from the Shocker. Big elbow to the face from Pepe. A kick there. These men brutalizing each other here. And another big choke slam there from the Shocker. An elbow drop, but misses. And the Sailor with a big atomic drop. And just dropping the Shocker. James Hayting and Pepe now going at it. And, oh wait, Jeremy the Sailor slipping out of a suplex and instead giving a German suplex to the Shocker. Jeremy the Sailor, the Macho Man, now going against Pepe here. An airplane spin. Stomp on that arm. And a big Elbow drop. James Hayting now going after the Shocker. Pepe and the Macho Man. Big power slam there to James Hayting. And a drop kick to follow it. Elbow drop to the lower face there. By God. James Hayting, though, has up the Shocker and drops him on that top rope. Pepe and Macho Man going at it. Jeremy the Sailor working his way around. Big punch to the face there. And an elbow drop to the Shocker. Shocker, though, tripping up James Hayting. And wait a minute. James Hayting. Sliced bread from the Shocker. Pepe is up. Wait a minute. Jeremy the Sailor getting interrupted by his own tag team partner. And a big neck breaker there. James Hayting down. And a big enziguri from the Sailor. And into a stunner to the Shocker. This is what did him in last time as well. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Pepe fighting the Macho Man. Wait, the Shocker. Bad position for the Shocker. That is a torture rack. The Sailor's torture rack. Middle of the ring. Nowhere to go here. That's a dangerous place. You don't want to stay in that. Shocker, though. Let out of it. Pepe, though. And the Macho Man. Flashing. Elbow to the face of the Macho Man, though. And a stunner to James Hayting. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Big Russian leg sweep, though. Jeremy the Sailor looking very fresh here. Not good for anyone else. Wait a minute. No, you can't do this. You can't do this. James Hayting, though. And a stunner once again to James Hayting. And a rear end to the face of the Macho Man. Only a 2 count for the Macho Man. And the ref not counting Hayting. Oh, rear end avoided. The Macho Man avoiding that rear end from Pepe. Macho Man, big cross body there. For James Hayting. Big DDT to follow it. And the Macho Man does roll out. Pepe now fighting the Shocker and James Hayting. Neither man in a very good position here. Oh, Pepe now got the attention of the Sailor. But no, Sailor. Pepe's got him up. Do a big kick to the face. That was a big penalty kick, though. James Hayting brutalizing the Shocker, but no, Macho Man taking advantage. And Shocker now not getting him. And rubbing the ass in the face of the Sailor. That's just disrespect right there. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Hurricane Rana there. The Macho Man trying to keep James Hayting down. Boy, no, Hayting catching him. And hitting him right back in. Pepe has James Hayden up. Headbutts inbound. Breaks up the pin. One. Only a 1 count. Wait, Shocker going up top. Jeremy the Sailor not in a good position here. Shockwave to Jeremy the Sailor. 1, 2, 3. Jeremy the Sailor, first man eliminated. And a split leg, the Macho Man avoiding it. The Macho Man putting Pepe back down. And a big elbow strike to the face. I'm out. Yep. Alright, there's nothing we can do. Pepe taking a big suplex there from the Shocker. Shocker taking down James Hayden. And Pepe not turning around. Realize electric chair drop. And a big shoulder check there to James Hayden. Pepe putting the Shocker on the shoulders there. And a big Russian leg sweep. Rear end misses. And a big knee strike there to Pepe. Goes up. Shocker fighting off the Macho Man here. German suplex. But no, the Macho Man tossing the Shocker back over. Oh. And a big Hurricane Rana, Spike Rana there. And a big elbow strike. James Hayden. Wait. Hayden gets tossed to the outside. Only a 2 count. Stunner to the outside. James Hayden hits the floor. And Pepe getting slung. And the Macho Man's going up. Elbow drop to Pepe, but misses. And Pepe running with that arm. James Hayden not in the best place. Eye rake and a rear end to the Macho Man. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Macho Man still in this match. And those kicks straight to the chest. James Hayden whipping him into the corner. Hayden getting fought off here. Big shoulder check there, Shocker. Shocker just staring at the Macho Man. Macho Man getting back up. I think there's a sign that comes. And yeah, he's going up. But Macho Man's getting back up. And Macho Man tosses the Shocker off the top. And he goes up himself. Pepe. And slams down on Pepe this time. And now he's going up. The Macho Man calls for it. And an elbow drop on Pepe. And a pin. 1, 2, 3. Pepe has been eliminated. Final 3. And a big power bomb seems to be happening outside to James Hayting on that barricade. It's either going to be the Macho Man, James Hayting, or the Shocker, who will be joining the other 6 men in the Iron Man match. And James Hayting back inside the ring. Macho Man following. Shocker. Big clothesline here. Kick up to the face of James Hayting. And a big flatliner. Wait, Shocker rolling through it. Do an arm drag. And a shoulder check to the Macho Man. And a big knee stumbler there. To the face of the Shocker. 1, 2, 3. No. That was a knee trembler right to the face of the Shocker. I don't think he was expecting to see that. James Hayting, though, unleashing these strikes. Macho Man taunting too early. The Macho Man hit up. And Shocker hit low. Big choke slam. And a choke. Right there. Macho Man raking the face of James Hayting. Not good for him. Bad position. Macho Man going up top. And James Hayting tosses the Macho Man from up top. And a pin. 1, 2, 3. It is either James Hayting or the Shocker. One of these men are going. And Shocker taken down. Not a good place for him to be. Armbar on the outside. And he's yanking on it. He cannot win out there, though. Shocker does tap, but it doesn't mean anything. If that was in the ring, that would have been over. This match would be over. And James Hayting would be in that 6-man eliminate Iron Man match. He needs to get the Shocker in the ring. And there he goes. Shocker now sent into that ring. And wait a minute. Big choke slam from James Hayting. Just like the ones that Shocker was giving them. And a knee trembler. 1, 2, 3. No, only a 2 count. James Hayting. No. Shocker reversing. And a big knee to the face. Shockwave inbound. The Shocker. Shockwave. That's it. 1, 2, 3. And that was your main event. I don't think anybody here